That's a couple days worth of cleanup. It's basically done. I could move that stuff over there. I'd have to move the stack of firewood I have over there, push it all that way a little bit further so that this truss company truck, the delivery truck, can get in here. I don't know though. I don't know how much room they need. It's a 40-foot trailer with a 20-foot truck. This is a 40-foot long Connex box. So if it's a 20-foot long truck and he noses up to those barrels, that means the boom for the trusses is going to be right about, well, probably right about here. I think. I don't know. You tell me. You think there's enough room? That's the reason I cleaned out that area and this area. I've got this as another access point that they can get to the top of this building. That stump and that oak tree, I might have to cut the oak tree down. I might have to cut the stump down at ground level. I don't want to dig the stump up because that'll leave a soft spot there, and this is a pretty big truck. I don't want to get stuck in my property. Tricky point is getting it through the gate over here. It's a 16-foot wide gate. Obviously the trailer will be moved and this log splitter over here will be moved. The circle driveway gives them two different ways they can kind of pull down here. I don't know if the circle driveway is going to be too tight for them to get around. It's a 40-foot trailer with a 20-foot truck. I can pull that trailer. That's a 20-foot trailer. The back of my Ford F-250 over there. I can pull that thing around my circle driveway, no problem. That's not saying that a 40-foot trailer is going to come around this driveway, no problem. I guess it depends on the driver and how much actual room there is out there. They are going to stop by, I think, what, 3-4 days before my delivery. They have another delivery in town. So the driver's going to come by here, tell me what he thinks, tell me if he thinks he can make it back here and get in or not. Now there's, like I said, there's two ways to get in. You can come down the driveway, forward or backward, pull in over there, back up, and back that trailer down here. I can move my backhoe, obviously it'll start up and move. You can back the trailer down there and then pull straight forward, nose his tractor in over there, and boom them up on top. Or he can come around the driveway, come straight through the gate, and go next to the Connex box and boom them up that way. We've still got two and a half weeks before delivery of the trusses, so I've got plenty of time to make sure everything's in order. I did want to get the cleanup done ASAP just to make sure it's done and I'm not trying to hustle last minute. I still have to make some braces. Well, I guess I don't have to make some braces. I'm getting a little crazy on bracing this building, but I've got rebar right here, a whole bunch of rebar, and I've got lag bolts and standard bolts that I'm going to make some bracing that's going to go diagonally, kind of X the corners of this building up. I did make a mistake when I was putting the purlins up in the last video. That diagonal support, that top one, it goes up onto the plywood. I had forgot that I'm putting a 2x6 on the inside of that diagonal support that lag bolts into the upper 6x6 and lag bolts into the post 6x6, and then has screws going from the plywood into it, just to make that whole triangle up there a little bit stronger and make it so that that 6x6 beam doesn't sag over time. I want to put those knee braces in. I don't want to notch them for the 1x8 that's up there, so I'll probably end up cutting it off at the top of that purlin that's in there right now. Now I do want to put another purlin up there. If you notice, there's quite a big gap between the top purlin and the top part of the wall. So I want to fit another purlin in there just to have something else to screw the board and batten siding to, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the knee braces in first and figure out something after that. Might be a little tricky, might not, who knows. I'll figure something out for it though, guaranteed. Hopefully have this all ready, get all the diagonal supports in, the knee braces up, center wall built, and hopefully we have plenty of time to kill after that before the trusses get here, because I hate being in a mad rush at the end. I'm sure I can find something to fill the time in if I'm waiting for trusses. There's plenty of stuff to do around here, guys. Until next time, go make something.